Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Fonz Talks Jersey channel. As I, Fonz the Falcon, your Jersey connoisseur of some sorts, and we are here with another week. This is week 3 of the Fonz Talks Jersey's 5 best uniform matchups from the week. Again, just the uniform matchup alone. The game action itself does not matter. You know the whole deal by now. If you haven't seen weeks 1 and 2, go check it out. The link is down below. It's simple. My top 5 with one dishonorable mention. How they look on the field, how the colors mesh. You know the whole deal. Do they look ridiculous with his headband? You betcha. Let's just get right into it. We had a ton of really good uniform matchups in week 3, but there was one I thought right away was a dishonorable mention, and that would be the Patriots and the Jets matchup. The Zach Wilson, he stinks. The quarterback play over there stinks. The Patriots, they kind of stink. And the uniform combinations here absolutely stink. The Patriots went with their blue jerseys, blue pants, and blue socks. Their home combination for their away game here. The Jets went with the all-white from the jerseys down to the socks here. The Jets apparently just don't like their green uniforms at all, so they opt to wear the white mainly throughout the entire season. That's why last year you saw them only wear the green jerseys one time. The Jets jerseys overall, outside of the black ones and maybe the throwback ones, they just need to change. They need to go back to the old ones. And even with the Patriots too, the Patriots is the best one. Just wear those throughout the season. This actual one, they redid in 2020. It just doesn't look right. Both of them, it doesn't look right to me. It's not the Patriots-Jets matches we've seen throughout the years. Maybe because Tom Brady's not there. But overall, this matchup is just bad. Both teams just get brand new uniforms. Just do that. Just do that. This was basically the clear-cut dishonorable mention. Now let's get into the actual top 5, and this was actually really difficult to make. Number 5 matchup went with the Saints and the Packers. The Saints went with the all-white look here from the white jerseys, pants, and the socks. Kudos to them for doing the white pants more and more. Now, not their color rush white, but the different all-white basic one, very clean look. And the Packers, they're basic, they're classic. Green jersey, yellow pants, and the green and white socks. This is Darius Smith, what I'm wearing here. I do really like the Packers a lot, despite them never really changing them at all. It's all good, though. They look really good, and it meshes well with the all-white Saints look here and the gold helmets. The battle of the yellow or gold helmets here. It just kind of works here. You wouldn't think it would at first, but overall, it looked really nice. This is actually the Packers' second appearance on the top 5 uniforms throughout the week. This is their first time in the green jerseys, though, because the last week they were in the white jerseys. My number 4, I hate to say this. I'm sorry, Ravens fans. I had to put them on here. The Steelers game versus the Las Vegas Raiders. That makes it Sunday Night Football. Now, the Sunday Night Football matchup was a snooze fest, but at least they looked good on the field. The Steelers went with their classic white jerseys, yellow pants, and black socks. And the Raiders went with the black jersey, silver pants, and the white and black socks. The Raiders are such a classic uniform. They should never, ever change it in the black and silver color scheme, and the white also. It just works well for just... This just screams like an old school throwback matchup. I will say, as much as I hate the Steelers, they did look good here in this game. This matchup combination just worked really well, despite the game being kind of boring because there's nobody good on these teams anymore. I'm just going to say it. I'm just throwing it out there. Jimmy G, not the guy. Josh McDaniels, fire him. But again, we don't talk the actual game itself. We talk just the uniforms. But the helmets, too, clean overall. Jerseys, clean. Pants, too. Looking good. The Steelers and Raiders went with the same sock color, but hey, it overall looks really good. That makes it number 4 for week 3 matchups. I don't want to talk about the loss. I do not want to talk about it. I want to say that they did look really good on the field, and that is for number 3. It's the Colts-Ravens matchup. The Colts went with the all-white look here, white jerseys, pants, and socks, and the Ravens went with the purple jerseys, black pants, and the black socks. Mwah. I just love it. It looks absolutely great. This is the Ravens' second time on this list. They made it last week with the white jerseys, and this is the Colts' second time appearance as well. But they made the blue jerseys from week 1 against the Jacksonville Jaguars. It's a clean look. And even the helmet combination with the white helmet versus the black helmet and the logos on the side, it's just a clean matchup, people. It just looks really, really good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ravens fans, that we lost. And Matt Gay hitting 4 50-yard field goals. I don't know how that was possible, but I digress. I'll talk about the actual matchup itself. There's a reason why I'm not wearing the Ravens jersey today, because they lost. But still, at least they look good. The purple jersey, bias here, it's one of the best jerseys in all of the NFL. But the Colts all-white look looks really good too. Now, the video from week 3 is a little bit later on, which I apologize for, because I wanted to actually check the Monday Night Football matchup to see if it actually looked good in the field. And I gotta say, the Rams uniforms have grown on me a lot more in years past, and they do make it on this list at number 2 between the Rams and the Bengals Monday Night Football. The Rams went with the all-royal look from the jerseys down to the socks. The Bengals brought back their white Tiger helmets. Now, with the white jersey now, because remember last year they wore with their Color Rush uniform. This time around, they wore with their standard white away uniforms with the white tops, white bottoms, and white socks, the all-white look here. I wasn't sure about it at first because of the Rams uniforms, But again, they're growing on me a lot more, the old Royal look. It's a futuristic, but also kind of throwback vibe kind of look to it. It's growing on me. I will say those uniforms are growing on me. And the Bengals ones, I got to say it, though, I hate it, but the white tiger helmet is very sharp. Even though the rivals of the Ravens, I put that bias to the side because this is a really good matchup. All color versus all white. Really nice. This is the Bengals' actual second appearance on this list. They made it last week with their black jersey and the regular white pants. But this is a clean look. I kind of wish the Bengals wore their white tiger helmets more and more, but it's kind of good for this special occasion. And like I said in my preview video a while back, the color rush Bengal jersey was a little bit better with the helmet, but it's still looking good, really good right now. And the number one uniform matchup for week 3, it was a snooze fest for Thursday Night Football. It really was. But I got to say, both teams looked really good on the field, uniform-wise, between the Giants and the 49ers. The Giants went with the all-white look, white jerseys and white pants, but with the Red Sox. And the San Francisco 49ers went with the 1994 red home throwback set. I like the numbered block style on those Niners jerseys. They look really good. I actually prefer the red ones over the white ones that they'll be wearing later on in the season. But the throwback vibe was really cool here. I like these jerseys a lot. They should kind of wear these more and more, in my opinion. And you can't beat the gold helmet. It's one of the classic ones in the NFL. And the Giants, big blue, they stink. I don't even know about Daniel Jones. Brian Dable is on the hot seat. Again, we just talked jerseys here. But I will say this uniform matchup, clean look between both, even though they both had white pants. The jerseys were really nice. Both had red, but they both worked here. That's my number one uniform matchup for week 3 on the Fonz Talks jerseys. Best uniform matchups alone. Did I get this week's top 5 correct? Let me know down below. What uniform matchup did you like the most? Which one didn't you like? Which one should have made the top 5? Which one would you get out of the top 5? Let me know down below and check out weeks 1 and 2 if you haven't already. And overall, subscribe to Fonz Talks jerseys. Hit the bell, tell a friend, tell a couple of friends. Follow the Instagram page at Fonz Talks jerseys. You can follow my personal podcast, the Slickback Kickback Report. It's all down below. TikTok, Instagram, you know the whole deal. Twitter, X, whatever you call it now, at Fonz the Falcon. The links all down below. Got a lot of good stuff coming out with this channel in the coming weeks too. A lot of good stuff. And consistency is the top 5 uniform matchups. I can't wait to see what we have for week 4. Hopefully we'll get some good ones. Maybe some new debuts here on the top 5. A lot of consistent teams have been making an appearance here. Again, let me know down below which one did you like the best. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll catch you guys next time. Have a good day, good night, good evening. Whenever you're watching this video, peace out, Cub Scouts.